Hello everyone, hope you're doing well today. Tiffany here, and I want to welcome you into my garden. This is Tika's Gardens, and this morning I have been out getting some planting done. I have some more things to plant, but I went ahead and got started with some snapdragons and some Mexican sedum. So we're just gonna get right into it and get planting. All right, well, I've got the snapdragons and the Mexican sedum planted, so let me show you where I put them, show you what it looks like. All right, guys, so starting here at the walkway, this little narrow walkway that goes through this long bed here, I put the two of the Mexican sedum right here. They have a shallow root system, so they should do okay. I did look at pots. They were expensive, and so I just grabbed these for now. I don't know if they will be permanent or temporary, but like I said, they have shallow roots, so they shouldn't affect the cables that are on this side, those wires that we came across. So we'll fill in some more of those empty spots with flowers, maybe even some little garden maidens or something. So that's where I put those. Of course, this empty spot is for dwarf euonymus. Here I put snapdragons. I put 8. There's 4 in the back, 4 in the front, and I still have to get 2 more society garlics to go on each side of that iris there. So let me come around the front here so you can see the snapdragons. And this is supposed to be the color of all of them, so we're gonna hope. Very pretty. So they'll, you know, thicken up, fill out, get some very beautiful color over here. Here's another one. So we've got snapdragons here, and then as we come through, I still need 2 more right here of the dwarf euonymus. We've got the 4 here. As we come out on this end of the walkway, you can see 2 more Mexican sedum. Ooh, ooh. Something is landing on me, so sorry for the yelp, but anyway, so I really need 1 more, but you know, these things do grow pretty fast, and so the pieces that fell off I stuck right here, so maybe they'll spread. But when I go back to the store, I will look for another one. They only had a few left. And as we come along the walkway here, there is a snapdragon there, and there is a snapdragon here. And I need to find something to fill in this outer area here, but that's what I've got planted so far. And I think that they are in the perfect spot, each one. I think they're going to be beautiful, especially over here when they all get into full bloom and that gorgeous pop of color starts to come through. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. And also look at the onions now that they're opening up, and they look really nice with the pink salvia here. But look at those flowers. Let me give you a close-up. They're so pretty. They look like stars. I love it. The bees are out today. They're very busy. So guys, these mornings are so perfect, waking up and coming out, and it's like 63, 64 degrees. I still have my long sleeves. Summer or winter, I wear long sleeves because the mosquitoes are so bad. So if you didn't hear me say it in past videos, I always wear long sleeves because of the mosquitoes, not because of the weather. Yes, it can get hot sometimes. I try to get like the summer type long sleeves so that I'm not getting hot and sweaty, but you know, the humidity here, no matter what you're wearing, is gonna kill you. It's gonna just really make the days, you know, tough to get through sometimes. But yeah, everything's coming along and it's looking pretty, and the reorganization of this back border looks so nice. Let me show you a long shot of it. I should have done that just a minute ago. Show you a long shot with the sedum in it. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, I've got a good position right here. So let me turn the camera around. So I am standing in the courtyard garden and we're looking out, and you can see that view. Is that not gorgeous? That Mexican heather next to the sedum is perfect. We've got Mexican heather, Mexican sedum, and then down there Mexican tarragon. Of course, being here in Texas, we're not far from the border of Mexico and the US, so there's going to be, I'm sure, a lot of things that are grown here native to Mexico. But yes, look at it's so pretty. And look at how the Miss Laminabilia really pops through. That was the perfect decision. So I saw some sunflowers at the garden center, and I'm thinking they may look really pretty here. And some different kind of Rebecca style flowers. So, you know, like one could go here. 2 or 3 things could be squished in there. There's an airplane, hang on. That was one of the coolest looking private jets that I've seen yet. But anyway, we can get a few things here. And if we come over here, in this corner, there was supposed to be a Rebecca or an echinacea. I think 2 echinaceas and a Rebecca. Looks like one of the echinacea kind of left us, so we could put one there. And then of course the bird bath was back there. I moved it closer to the bird feeder so they can bathe and eat. And the birds have finally found it, so they are usually out here at eating, so I'm loving it. And the plumbago, see that? Gorgeous. And they do get pretty big. That's just one plant, and I have a plumbago here, and if you know, I know it's going to get that size eventually, and I'm thinking I may have to move it because between the skinny evergreens that are going to go here where I've put these trellis to mark their spot, and having this purple fountain grass, I don't know how that's going to fit. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but we're going to see. We're going to let it advance and we're going to see. But guys, as I swing around here and you're looking down at that walkway, it's now starting to have life. The only thing that annoys me to all end is the unevenness of the edge, and that's because there was rock there before, and the rocks of course were different sizes, so of course you're gonna get, you know, it's not going to be even because of that. But we'll get the plantings done and we'll get that evened out, you know, at some point. Maybe that'll be a winter project. But just looking at the pathway, it's got life to it now. It's so pretty. And then the colors will start to come through with the snapdragons. You can see the pinks and whites down there with the onion and the salvia. So very pretty. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for today. I enjoyed getting some of these plants out. I have a few more things to get out, so I'll do that tomorrow. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of this morning because it's so comfortable right now. I want to thank you for joining me in the garden this morning for a little bit of planting, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!